maalam kahit saang sulok ng bansa. Sakay na tuwing Biyernes kasama yung tsuper, Lisa Maguba. P-Pop Express! P-Pop Express! Fridays, 2 p.m. Dito lang sa iyong himpilan at tahanang Pinoy. Cool FM, #1 sa Metro at Mega Manila. Welcome to your exclusive VIP seat from the world's greatest musical legends. Metro Manila's finest radio program from Musicultura Heritage Foundation. Classical melodies. Classical melodies. Saturdays, 12 noon on Cool FM.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary,
and she conceived with the Holy Spirit.
Hail Mary, full of praise, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Behold, the handmaid of the Lord.
Be done unto me according to your word.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
And the Word was made flesh,
And dwelt among us.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God.
That we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.
Let us pray.
Pour forth in this issue, O Lord, your grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, your Son, was made known by the message of an angel, made by his passion and cross, be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Lahat ng drama, tawanan, balita at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. #1 sa Mega Manila.
It's time for Asphere's Cafe. Today is March 6, 2025, and yes, it is Thursday right here on our cafe. So, Before we begin with our show, so yeah, we have some huge announcements because today, for TV Never viewers who are watching it right now this morning, this is going to be the last episode that will be placed at the 10 a.m. time slot. Guess what? We will be moving to a brand new time slot that is 9 to 10 a.m. starting next week. That is March 10, 2025. So yes, the heard that right, deviation viewers, we are moving to a brand new time slot that's going to be from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. as opposed to the current time slot that is from 10 a.m. to 11. Sorry, that is currently 11 to 12 noon right now on TBH. But yes, this is a fantastic news as we are moving to an early time slot. So yes, you can expect a Friday episode of Asphere's Cafe, which is tomorrow for us, to be aired on TVH Network starting next week on its brand new time slot, 9 a.m. Which is that again, that is 9 o'clock in the morning. It is a fantastic announcement from coming from the TGO and management that my show on TVH will be placed at 9 a.m. time slot. Yeah, it's a very good news. Honestly, it really benefits as you can get to hear the technology news, anime news, and the gaming news as well. Yeah, you get to hear it I should say you get to hear it every weekdays at 9 a.m. starting next week. So yeah, TV show reviewers, I hope you can continue supporting me. I hope you will continue to support me on this brand new time slot. So yeah, again, this will be the last episode that where we will be having its 11 a.m. time slot right here on TVH. And now, since Dreamcar, I think Dreamcar is busy. I'll get in touch with him later. So most likely he is busy with his activities. But yeah, we will be getting into the thoughts and comments from Dreamcar if he's available. But for now, let's get into tonight's I should say tonight's headlines with what's on the gaming tonight right here on Iron Prophet. Let me just bring up my AnyTask, no, my Brave browser and put my screenshot here. So, yep, if I zoom in here, you can see, yes, you can see that I have my very own on intro that is currently playing right now, and that is the reason why I have it here. The reason why I have it here is that I have changed the ways on how I view the pages because since Tuesday I have started using tab groups, and yes, tab groups is very useful when it comes to organizing the news. And this is very useful if you are preparing it before the show starts or during the commercial break. So very handy indeed. So what do we have here? We have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth gap. So let's begin, of course, with the first gap since we're in the first gap right now. So what do we have in store for us with this first gap tonight? Well, let's find out. Of course, Suikoden. Yes, we did talk about Suikoden yesterday, but we only did talk about the anime adaptation, and now we are focusing on its new mobile game from Konami, that is Suikoden Starleaf. So we are gonna get into more details right now, and this time is coming from Gematsu. Publisher Konami and developer Midreal have announced Suikoden Starleaf for iOS and Android. A release date was not announced, but it will be free to play with in-game microtransactions. So let's take a look at the overview of the game. A new story of 108 stars about the ruins begins. Since its release in Japan in 1995, Suikoden series has been one of Konami's most popular RPG series with 11 titles released, including both the main story and the spin-offs. So this game is an entirely new addition to the series and is the first title to be tailored for mobile. The game features beautiful pixel art graphics that enhances on the series' traditional art style, combined with dynamic sounds to deliver a whole new experience of Suikoden, complete with 108 new stars to meet and befriend. And here's the story of the game. The Rune of Change is one of the 27 true runes that are said to have created the world. The story begins just east of the giant Scarlet Moon Empire, at a village located on the shore of a lake. One night, our hero, the village chief Hong's son, comes back home successful from his first hunt. The village is filled with celebration and brimming with hope for the coming days, but an assault is launched and the fate of the village is changed in an instant. Our hero, along with Hisui, Shirin, and Shapur, embarks on a journey to restore peace to the village. In the midst of the great whirlpool of destiny, the hero's small adventure turns into a large ambition for our precious one. So you can see our games in-game screenshots right here, knowing how Story Code and Story League looks like. Oh yeah, so let's focus on the first one. You can see we have three main protagonists walking through the bridge. The next one here we have is, I believe this is the main area, surrounded with all with a bunch of people here. Next screenshot we have is, oh, okay, interesting. And yeah, and the rest goes on. Look at that one here. And yeah, I think that's and yeah, that's what the game looks like. And now for the characters, we're gonna get into characters in a bit. So who exactly are the characters? Well, we have Hero, Hisui, Hu, Shirin, and Shapur. Again, these five characters, and some of them, when I found out that some of them are notable voice actors who also voice in their anime series too. So Hero will be voiced by Tomohiro Ono. Hisui will be voiced by Hika Tsukishiro, who will be voiced by Akio Otsuka. Shirin will be voiced by Virus Ai, and Shapur will be voiced by Takuya Sato. And the message, I Shimiru, who is the manga and illustrator, has left this message right here. So this it said, a new addition to the Suikoden series after a long silence. I'm already looking forward to meeting him and her and all the others. And the theme song, it's going to be sent by Kaho Nakamura, and it's going to be the song title will be Campanula. So let's take a look at the trailers here. I will go with the Japanese one because why not? And there are 5 character introductions video, which yeah, we're gonna try to be quick as much as possible here. But yeah, let's focus on the main trailer for now. Let's start with the Japanese one.
私の力を正しく導いてくれるこの人のおかげで笑って過ごせるようになりました。
お前には紋章の才がある。だからこそその力とどう向き合うのか、自分で答えを見つけろ。
世界を創造したとされる27ある真の紋章、変化の紋章はそのうちの一つ。
心の強さが人を引きつけ、強い者たちが集まってくる。それは里の将来にとっても大事なことです。
若様、若様。
紋章を出せ、紋章を出せ。
おい、なんだよこれ。
風の噂によるとあなた珍しい紋章をお持ちのようですね。
私なんてこと。
逃げろ。
あなたと共にいたい。私はもっと変わりたいんです。幻想水湖伝スターリープ。
Alright, so that's the entire trailer of the Star Leap, and I believe it will be coming to iOS and Android. So at this time, it looks like the release date was not announced, but we will keep our eyes peeled. When will the game be announced? Alright, let's move on to the next one. And this time it's a huge one because Acclaim will be revived with a whole brand new team. This time is coming from Niche Gamer. After 2+ decades, famed publisher Acclaim is back under a team of industry veterans focused on reviving the brand. Known for the classic titles over 2 decades ago, Acclaim was originally started back in 1987 and is now being officially revived to focus on supporting new indie developers as well as reignite classic franchises. Acclaim has assembled an advisory board made up of industry leaders and veterans like Russell Binder at Striker Entertainment, Mark Kaplan at Rich Partners, and ex-pro wrestler Jeff Jarrett at Global Force Entertainment. Jarrett said, "For more than 3 decades, I have had the privilege to have been a part of both the wrestling and gaming universe, and I am thrilled to now be a partner in the revival of Acclaim, an ironic publisher known for releasing some of the most legendary games of the 80s and 90s. He added, "From my early involvement with the publisher's hit 16-bit WWF titles to my experience helping shape the TNA Wrestling series, which spawned the first video game wrestler to become a full-time roster member in the Square Circle, I have seen firsthand the type of impact great games can have on players and fans. Resurrecting Acclaim is an opportunity to impart the same degree of passion and love to a new generation, and I am excited to be involved. Acclaim's growth strategy is supported by key partners Phil Toronto at Feiner Fund and Eric Fogel at Jet Management, both of whom bring expertise in investment and management to foster an excellent environment for nurturing indie developers while driving long-term success. Industry veteran Alex Joseph has been tapped to spearhead the relaunch and growth of Acclaim as their CEO, bringing with him more than 2 decades of experience in marketing and publishing hundreds of indie games across PC, console, and mobile. It's an absolute honor and pleasure to be leading the charge in bringing Acclaim back to the forefront of the games industry," Alex Solov said, who is the CEO. "We're fortunate that we have an extremely talented team and that we have already signed some incredible indie titles, which we will be revealing soon." And then, yes, this is actually fantastic news I haven't heard in a long time. This well-known publisher Acclaim, yeah, they're making a big comeback, guys. And I'm actually looking forward for a huge comeback of this game publisher, which this time they're going to be focusing on indie titles this time. Interesting, huh? Acclaim previously focused on bringing classic titles, which were 80s and 90s, and now they're focused on bringing indie titles. I repeat, indie titles. Yeah, this will be very interesting. How this is going, since reviving Acclaim, it's a very huge one. Next we have here is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, which were both officially announced. Publisher Activision and developer Iron Galaxy Studios officially announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, a new HD remaster of the latter two games in the skating franchise. The game is set to launch on July 11th for Windows PC via Steam and the Microsoft Store, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PS5. Pre-orders for a standard and collector's physical edition are now live on retailers like Amazon and others. Here's a rundown on the new remaster set and a reveal trailer, which we'll get in a bit. So, it says, get hyped for the legendary franchise to return with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Everything you love is back, but revamped with more skaters, new parks, granular tricks, eardrum-shattering music, plus a whole lot more. Alert the neighborhood watch and grab your skate buddies because the shred's not dead. It's back and better than ever. And here you have the cross-platform online multiplayer, and you can see that both games are remade in 4K resolution and the 2-minute format, alright? And you have the expanded create a skater and create a park modes, and the ability to create custom goals to share with your friends. And you can strike harder with the new Game Plus mode, and finally, whether you're a total casual or a running pro, the same smooth handling and stability loading controls from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 will have you shredding like a pro. So let's take a look at this trailer of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. guys, I noticed some Easter egg. Hold up one moment. You can see, I'm gonna mute the audio because we might get copyright claim for the soundtrack. But if you look closely, you can see there the Taco Bell is mentioned. No way. Yes, they actually have the license to use Taco Bell name in their game. So very interesting. That's really good to know. So yeah, Taco Bell is mentioned. Real.
Attention passengers, face planting the tile is strictly prohibited.
All right, so that's the trailer of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. So, what are the pre-order bonuses you get? So, actually, let's begin with the release date. So, it will be out this July 11, as I said before. And here are the digital deluxe edition pre-order bonuses, I believe. So, when you get the digital deluxe edition, you get the bonus in-game music. You have skate dogs. You have skate apparel, interesting, and you have an actual, or maybe not actual, but unmade your hoverboard, along with the Doomslayer skater and Revenant skater. Aside from that, you have the pre-order bonuses. Now this is stuff. Now this is talking. Now this is what I'm talking about. So this is the pre-order bonuses you get. So if you pre-order the game 3 days early on July 8, 2025. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of pre-order bonuses. And for the factory demo access, you have 2 playable skaters, 2 playable tracks, and limited soundtrack too, along with the Warframe Tony shader. And I think that's it. So yeah, guys, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Actually, honestly, I have not played this one, but seeing the game how it looks, this is pretty interesting. All right, 2 more to go, and that is Absalom. Yes, Absalom. That is coming from Dotemu. Co-publishers Gamera Games, Dotemu, and co-developers God Crush, Supampongs, and Dotemu announced Absalom, a new arcade roguelite beat-em-up game. It is currently in development for Windows PC through Steam, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PS5 with a release set for later this year. So let's be quick with the rundown here. So, craft with passion by the Dream Team that refined side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Absalom mixes top-of-the-class combat action with modern roguelike elements, bring all the vibes of the fancy arcade hits of the past into an immersive adventure set in the original world of Talon. And you have the epic adventure, and yep, it looks like it's the original game by Kotem. So we're gonna focus on the features. What are the features? Well, from the combat design duo behind one of the decade's best horror returns, stunning animation of some bunks, an epic adventure in an original fantasy world, branching pathways to explore, quests to discover, intriguing characters to encounter, and a deep variety of challenging bosses in store, and fight as one of 4 different rebels, each with their own unique skill set, personality, and motivations. And now, let's take a look at the trailer of Absalom. God damn, the animation is so good. Like, they nailed it with the animation, guys. No joke. The animation is so fantastic. Even the character design so great too. Okay, now as we are witnessing an in-game play right here, guys. This is how the game looks like when you're playing right here. Ooh. Yup. Yep, that's Absalom. Fantastic animation. Kudos to the team who made this trailer. I am excited for this one. And yep, as you just saw, the gameplay trailer will be coming out this spring, so we will definitely keep our eyes peeled for this game that is set to be released later this spring. And finally, we have the anime block breaker game that is Yuta to Mori no Yukai Yashiki. Yep. So Japanese developer Pixel has announced Yuta no to Mori no Yukai Yashiki, a new anime team block breaker game they have in development. So basically, this is the translation. Song and Forest Yokai mentioned it's in development for Nintendo Switch and will launch on July 10 in Japan. So let's be quick with the rundown here. And here is what the game is about. A monster mansion where cute but slightly creepy monsters roam. While closing the door to the demon world, Yuta aims to escape from the mansion with the help of Mew. Yuta is a weak girl and can only run away, but Mew supports her with items and Mew protects Yuta by ramming into the monsters and defeating them. And what are the features? Well, you can use the power of randomly appearing items and friendly yokai you will meet along the way to reach the next stage. Each item can be leveled up at the yokai's shop Rokuro, so you'll be able to overcome difficult difficult stages. The game is unpredictable with fixes-based behavior, giving every player a fresh feeling every time they play. And this is a game that anyone can enjoy at any time, from beginners to those who are good at games. And here is the trailer. Oh my god, the character design is really interesting already. Now let's take a look at the trailer of what is the title again? Song and Forest Yokai Mention.
町の外れの森の奥、静かに佇む妖怪屋敷。
Interesting how this game works. This is pretty interesting how this game works. And you can see one of the haunted characters? Yeah, look at that. And what's with that? Oh, okay. You have to be careful because you don't want to be hit by these ones. Interesting if you ask me. Very interesting if you ask me. And that is the...
歌と森の妖怪屋敷。
Oh yeah, there you go. So that is the trailer of Song and Force Yoga mentioned. I have to say that how the gameplay works, very interesting, I guess. Very interesting if you ask me. Very, very interesting, basically. It's like a little bit similar to how you play on a mobile game, but it's being played on the Nintendo Switch, but very interesting how you play this game. And I think that is all for the first gap right here, guys. We're now going to close this off. Yep. Let me just close this off. So yes, it is now 6:28 p.m. as we will return with more coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. But before that, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted, and an asparagus, and FPS Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, is Kapinoy Coffee manufactured by FPS Manufacturing Corporation. It is now 6:29 p.m. We will be right back.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Biggest apparel sale alert. Fashion lovers, this one's for you. From February 24 to 28, 2025, Gaisano is bringing you the ultimate apparel sale where style meets savings. Get your hands on trendy tops, chic dresses, stylish denim, comfy fits, and must-have shoes at jaw-dropping prices. Upgrade your wardrobe with the hottest picks for women, men, and children. Whether you're into casual vibes, office-ready looks, or statement pieces, we've got it all. Don't miss out. These deals won't last forever. See you at Gaisano, Maine, Gaisano Country Mall, Gaisano Town Center Balamban, Gaisano Sari-Sari, Gaisano Center Bugo, and Gaisano Town Center in Mualbual.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para gandang lugar, ready lahat tayo. Sunsilk.
Basta sakit sa atay, magiling.
Ako si Lorna, 44 anyos. Ingon ang doktor nga na ako'y infeksyon sa atay. Kanilaging sige tag-inom alak og sigarilyo, unya hingaon pagyud og tambok, daghan kog gibati. Naghilo akong panit, niburot akong tiyan, ug pirme gasuol. Dalira ko maluya, nawala akong gana sa kaon. Daghan na kaayog tambal akong naswayan. Puwerte pang mahala, pero wag yun epekto. Gisulayan ako ang hiling. Sa pipila lang kasemana, nabati nako ang kausaban. Salamat sa hiling.
Basta sakit sa atay, magiling.
Ang yiling mapalit sa mercury ug mga suking botika.
Mahalagang paalala, ang hiling ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
iCure 18-in-1 Coffee at iCure 750mg.
Ako si Mary Grace Belino na taga Pantay Fatima, Bigan City. Isa akong singer. Dahil sa trabaho ko, palagi akong nagpupuyat kaya nagkaroon ako ng sakit na anemia. Narinig ko sa radyo ang iCure 18-in-1 Coffee at 750mg capsule kaya sinubukan kong gumamit. Simula noon, naging okay na at maganda na ang aking pakiramdam. Kaya kayo, subukan nyo na rin uminom ng iCure 18-in-1 Coffee at 750mg capsule para laging malakas ang ating katawan.
Yan ang bisa ng iCure 18-in-1 Coffee at iCure 750mg. Bili na!
Paminaon ta ang testimonya sa makapamatuod kung unsa ka epektibo ang Vitron Syrup.
Ay, ako si Rowena Castro, taga Barangay 35, Progendi Oro. Nakasuway ako aning Vitron Syrup para inom na ko sa kong apo, kaluwi sa Ginoo, nalambok, buti nga na ang iyang pagkaon.
Vitron Syrup, multivitamins plus iron.
A product of RSV Life Care Marketing Incorporated. FDA approved. Mapalit sa inyong suking butik.
Break time means refresh it up time for me. Magnolia healthy and fruit drink, refresh it up. Fits me to a T. Sabayan niyo akong tikman. From mango's tropical rush to grapes juicy surprise, strawberry sweet, lemons kick apples, crisp fries, fruity flavor for all. Magnolia healthy and fruit drink. Tara na't magpa-refresh, sarap. Magnolia, feeling good, sarap.
Laging ganado at punong-puno ng pag-asa sa buhay. Di basta-basta nawawalan ng pag-asa dahil laging may kaagapan na kapeng purong-purong herbal. Ito ang kapeng may Panax Ginseng na nagtutulot ng magandang daloy ng dugo sa ating mga ugat upang ang ating katawan ay laging masigla at mailayo sa anumang klaseng karamdaman. Ito ang kapeng purong-purong herbal. Quality ang sarap at sadyang kinahuhumalingan. Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Ang sarap ng natural at para sa chocolinam na at healthy sa katawan. Hatid sa atin ang Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia na may halong goto cola that helps improve brain functions, memory enhancer, lalo na sa mga nag-aaral at para makaiwas sa Alzheimer's disease at iba't ibang uri ng dementia. Chocolate ang pinag-uusapan. Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia. Chocolinamnam, healthy sa katawan. Sabay-sabay na rin tayong uminom ng kapeng nagtataglay ng vitamin A, C, E at selenium na nakatutulong sa mga may sakit sa puso, cancer at diabetes. Nakatutulong ding makapagbawas ng timbang sa ating katawan. Ang kapeng ito ay naglalaman din ng mangosteen, purple corn, moringa, spirulina, tongkat ali, agaricus blazemoril masher at brown rice extract. Ito siyang nagtataglay ng phytonutrients na nagpapalakas sa ating immune system. Ito ay ang Mark Cafe Brown Rice Coffee Creamy 10-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Tunay na bigas, tunay na wagas. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan, groceries, supermarkets, butika at drugstores dito sa ating lugar. Si Ate Marites Salarzon na magaan paa at hindi makalakad. Narito ang kanyang kwento.
Ako po si Marites Salarzon, taga Lawabiti. Ako po ay laging umiinom ng kape, brown rice coffee. Yun po ang lagi kong iniinom. Yun po ang nagpagaling sa sakit ko. Kaya nung umiinom na po ako ng brown rice coffee, natanggal po yun, kasi diabetic po ako. Natanggal po yun pamamaga ng paa ko dahil hindi ako makalakad noon. Pero nagmula nang umiinom na ako ng brown rice coffee, natanggal lahat yun. Pamamaga ng paa ko hanggang ngayon makalakad na po ako. Kaya po inaanyayahan ko po kayo na mga kababayan ko, subukan nyo na rin ang uminom ng Mark brown rice coffee para gumaling na rin kayo na katulad ko.
Mark Cafe Brown Rice Coffee Creamy 10-in-1 plus 1 Coffee Mix. Mabibili na sa inyong suking groceries, supermarkets, butika at drugstores dito sa ating lugar. Sino daw ang magaling? Ayon kay Lolo Florencio La Chica.
Ako po si Florencio La Chica, 91 years old, Barangay Ipil, Dipacola, Aurora. Minom ng Mark Capsule. Napakagaling po ito sa atin mga kababayan kong taga Dipacola o kaya Mark Capsule na rin kayo. At guminhawa yung aking katawan, maalis yung ibang bukol-bukol sa mukha ko, lumakas ako na nakakatabas-tabas. Ako'y gumagawit ng Mark Capsule. Napakagaling po ito. Lahat ng kababayan ko sa Dipacolao, Mark Capsule na rin kayo.
Ngayong alam mo na kung ano ang sikreto ni Lolo Florencio La Chica. Mag-markup capsule ka na rin kasangga. Ito ay mabibili sa pinakamalapit na butika at drugstores dito sa ating lugar.
Your life, your music, 9.5 Cool FM.
And now we're turning to Asphere's Cafe right here on Cool FM. Yes, we are back with Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:38 p.m. and as we continue with the gaming news right here on our cafe. All right, so where do we continue here? So we have a second. We do have a second tab folder, and what do we have in second tab? Let's find out. Oh yes, right. There was a brand new trailer that came out during my show. I believe this was. Oh wait, that was 1 hour ago. A few minutes. That was minutes before my show started. And yes, this one is talking about a new character trailer of Atelier Yumiya. So, who is the new character? Who is the character trailer this time? So let's take a look. Oh wait, I do not have the sound. Whoops. Okay, let's rewind this one more time. All right, let's watch this.
私たち友達でしょ。立場とか関係ないよ。
Alright, so we have
可愛いがたくさん。前にこの子の帽子直してあげたの。そしたらすごく懐いてくれて。のっぽさん尊敬。
あいら、女神様みたいだったじゃん。
もうからかわないで。本人にしかわからない大切なものってあるからさ。
あいら。
私さ、まだ受け入れられてないんだと思う。もしかしたら仇を討つまでずっとそうなのかも。
油断は禁物ですよ。大事なものはしかと握っていなければ。狩るべき相手が一人増えただけ。
散々私たちのことかき乱して、あいつの存在も目的も何もわかんないよ。許せない。あいつは絶対この手で倒す。
Alright, so that's the now you know it's Isla this time. So yeah, this was a little bit longer than the main character that is Yumiya, but yeah, overall that's pretty adorable if you ask me. Now let's head over to the main headlines for the second gap, and this time, well. Yup, Fruit Mountain Party. Yup, you heard that right, Fruit Mountain Party with the anime style characters here. So this is coming from Getmasu, all of which are coming from Getmasu for this gap. BC Guide has announced Fruit Mountain Party, a multiplayer entry in this 3D puzzle game series Fruit Mountain. It will launch first in early access for PC Vice T. A release date was not announced. So the early access release will feature the core game systems, include single player and multiplayer versus modes. The full version will implement updates to versus mode as well as additional content for single player mode and customization features and other adjustments and content based on user feedback. It is expected to remain in early access for approximately 3 months. And let's take a look at the overview of the game. A brand new game in the hit 3D puzzle game Fruit Mountain, where you combine fruits to make them bigger, is finally here. This time, it's fruit battles? There are plenty of versus modes that everyone can enjoy. Get together for online or local multiplayer and have a blast. Keep stacking for those fruits. So the key features, you have the heated online battle mode, single player mode with the rankings, and it's easy to play. And the trailer is in Japanese, but we can take a look how this game works. So let's watch this one. That was very quick, but yeah, you get the idea. So that's how the game works. That is Fruit Mountain Party. Next we have is the mystery visual novel puzzle game that is Kindaichi Mystery Series, the Honjin Murders, which was announced for Nintendo Switch and the PC. Japanese developer Ko Lee has announced mystery visual novel puzzle game Kindaichi Mystery Series, the Honjin Murders. It will launch for PC Vice Steam on March 20 for 1,500 Japanese yen, followed by Switch in late March. It will support English, Japanese, and simplified Chinese language options. So let's take a look what is this game. Famous detective Kosuke Kindaichi's first case, the Honjin murder mystery. Honjin descendant Kenzo Ichiyanagi and his new wife Katsuko Kubo lay dead in a bed of blood on the night of the wedding. Kosuke Kindaichi searches for the truth about this locked room murder mystery, however. And here is a story. This is going to be a very long one to read here. A murder brought about by the twisted oppression of the Showa era. A mystery puzzle novel game full of emotion, fear, and macabre from the Showa era has arrived in the modern Reiwa era. Hikoto murder case, a horrifying locked room murder that beset the Ichiyanagi family. Together with other Keta novelists from Okayama, your goal is to piece together testimonies collected from villagers and those involved in the incident and uncover the truth. Then you must complete a detective novel based on this incident. What kind of ending awaits you? So let's take a look at the trailer, and yes, they have the English and Japanese. For me, I'm just going to go with the Japanese because why not? Let's take a look how this game works. Ooh, something is creepy indeed, huh? Whoa! Oh my god. It is very creepy. Yeah. And that is Kinataichi Mysteriously Haunting Works. We're only into 1 minute and 70 seconds, by the way. We're not even close to the end yet. So let's take a look at the gameplay. Okay. Interesting though. Interesting how the story is going, and the soundtrack is pretty fantastic too. Like I like the soundtrack too that is being played in the trailer. Really fantastic too. So I think about this one. If I were you, if you're into a horror genre game, I think this is going to be worth playing. But yeah, there you go. Next we have here is this time it is about a Kickstarter game that is uh I believe Elusive. Yes, they launched a Kickstarter campaign for the said game that is from Chipik. Yeah, Chipik. Chipik has released the debut trailer and launched the Kickstarter campaign for Elusive. Its upcoming adventure and exploration game with Metroidvania elements formerly titled Elusive People. It will launch for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch 2, the original Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam in 2027. The Kickstarter campaign is seeking 40,000 euros in funding. Physical releases are so far confirmed for PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. So, Let's see what is this game about, or I should say what the game is about. Elusive puts the player in the tiny shoes of Zoe, an elusive raider uncovering the wonders of the giant's world, which is inspired by works such as The Secret Wolf of Iriti and It Takes Two. Elusive is about a young raider, Zoe, following her father's explorer footsteps, encouraged to discover the treasures of the giant's world despite the dangers she may encounter. Elusive raiders venture into homes and outdoors to find precious resources to help the communities thrive, but they're also the ones who must be the most careful not to be captured by animals and other huge creatures. Zoe's equipment allows her to sneak, hide, and reach even the most unexpected quarters, but she will need the help of other elusive to improve her tools. So elusive is exploration and survival, but also about the costly feeling of being part of the small community and pursuing the answers to many questions about this magical world. So, what are the key features? You can sneak through 2D and 3D scenarios to get resources and clues about your father, unleash your skills and tools to open new paths for your next raids, help the red watering can to be a growing and prosperous elusive community, befriend insects and other small animals, and get ready to face with courage threats hiding in the shadows. Here is the trailer of Elusive.
Listen to me, Zoe. When you come of age, you will leave the comfort of home. You will borrow what they cast aside and become a quiet shadow hidden within their walls. Frightening sometimes. But you must venture out to help others like yourself. Although you are small, you're brave.
Follow your heart. You will go further than 1,000 giants.
Actually, I'm interested in this game, guys. So this really reminds me of the side-scrolling game. And this time it's about a boy in the small. He's in a small. Should say he is a character that is he is very small in the big world, and yeah, this is very interesting game so far. So yeah, if you're interested in this game, you can head over to the Kickstarter campaign right now. I will actually go open a new tab. So this is the latest the developing game that is Elusive. So it's about, yes, you heard that right. It's about a giant house, avoiding dangers, and finding secrets. So yeah, again, if you are interested in this game, you can back the project right now on Kickstarter. You can click this back this project and you can give a fund. At this moment right now, as of this every time, it looks like Elusive has already reached the minimum required goal. That is $43,240 that is converted. And yes, you heard it right. They have already reached $91,227 already in just one day. Insane, if you ask me. So yeah, this is already funded. I believe this is going to be developed soon. So this is pretty fantastic, looking at this number. So yeah, looks like another indie game to me, but yeah, really cool. All right, next one we have here, and this time is the PlayStation Beta Program. So Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced the PlayStation Beta Program initiative, which will serve as an easier, more consolidated way for users to register their interest and feature PlayStation betas across various experiences. The beta program will create a centralized place to register for a range of adventure PlayStation betas, including beta access to test participating games for PlayStation 5 and PC, new PlayStation 5 console features, PlayStation app features, and user experience features on PlayStation.com. Users only need to sign up once to express interest in these various betas. The requirements are the following: players must have a valid account for PlayStation Network and good standing with a current email address. Accounts with restrictions or violations may not be eligible for participation. Players must live in the region where beta program at PlayStation is available, and finally, players must meet the legal age requirement for the region. Registration will open globally today via PlayStation.com. It should be noted that joining the program enables users to be considered for beta participation, but does not guarantee selection for a beta test. So there you go, PlayStation gamers. So if you are interested in participating in the beta program, now this is your chance. You can head over to PlayStation.com and sign in with your PlayStation account, and you are in. So yeah, do sign up for the beta program if you are interested in testing the PlayStation features. And the last but not least is for this gap is we have the Game Pass for this month. So Microsoft has announced new titles coming to Game Pass in early March, including 33 Immortals in early access, Mullet, Jack, One Lonely Outpost, and more. So let's take a look what are the games for this month on the Game Pass. So Monster Train, which is already available right now, along with Galactic Care, and also now comes with Game Pass Standard. You have One Lonely Outpost, which will be available for the Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Enter the Dungeon will be available for Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Standard. Mullet Jack will be available for Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. 33 Immortals will be available for Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. And yeah, I think that's all of the new titles for what's coming with the Game Pass this month. And in case you missed it, you have Balatro, which will be available for Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass Standard. And for the DLC, you have the Overwatch 2 Season 15 Honor and Glory. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will update XIX Brazil, Forza Motorsport, Velocity Month. And for the Game Pass Ultimate perks, you get the Champions Icons pack and time waits from those 3 free digital collectible comic book. And what's leaving on March 15? Well, we have the list. So you have Evil West, Lies of P, No More Heroes 3, Solar Ash, SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated, Kayusa 5 Remastered, and Kayusa 6 The Song of Life. So these are the Game Pass updates for this month and what's with the new titles and what's leaving. And now that is all for the second gap for Asphere's Cafe right here, guys. So yes, it is now 6:57 p.m. and as we are about to go to commercial break, unfortunately, I'm sorry, TV show viewers. So the time is up since we are already nearing to the end at 3 minutes before 7. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to TVH Network viewers. So this has been Asphere's Cafe for TVH Network viewers. But don't fret, we are moving to a brand new time slot that is starting next week with the Friday episode of Asphere's Cafe. That is March 10th. So yeah, again, the new time slot will be at 9 to 10 a.m. I repeat, 9 to 10, as opposed to the current and the last airing of the 11 a.m. to 12 noon time slot of Asphere's Cafe on TVH Network. So again, I hope you can continue to support me on the burning time slot that is next week from 9 to 10 a.m. right here on TVH. And with that, we will be back again next week with the Friday episode of Asphere's Cafe on TVH that is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Until then, I am Cairo. This has been Asphere's Cafe on TVH Network, and the cafe is now closed for TVH. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, TVH. Bye-bye. And now, as we head over to commercial break, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by NS Pargus, and FPS Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee, manufactured by FPS Manufacturing Corporation. Stay along with us. We will be right back.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Basta sakit sa atay, magining.
Ako si Joel, 38 anyos. Pipila ka buwan ng milabay, nakamatikod ko nga nagilo na akong panit ug mata. Sige, og sakit akong tiyan, talira ko malipong, ug pirming bati akong pamati. Nagpa-laboratory ko ug ingon si Dr. Valiente nga taas akong SGPT. Aduna ko'y hepatitis. Tungod kay hilig ko moinom og birog alak plus sigarilyo pagyud labi na kong kuyog akong barkada. Gisulayan nako ang giling og sa pipila lang ka semana dako nakaayo ang kabag-ohan. Salamat sa yiling.
Basta sakit sa atay, magining.
Ang giling mapalit sa mercury ug mga suking botika.
Mahalagang paalala, ang giling ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa Land Bank. Open, pay, and win promo. Mag-download lang ng Land Bank mobile banking app. Mag-open ng account at magbayad ng bills gamit ang app. May chance kang manalo buwan-buwan until August 31, 2025. Visit Land Bank's official website and social media channels or branch near you for more details. Per TTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 215204 Series of 2025. Land Bank is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and a member of PDIC and BankNet.
Ari na ang pinakabago nga iBerry Gold with 10 mg lutein.
Kung nga sakit sa mata, glaucoma, kaga may katarata, maayo kay epektibo sa mata. Gistingan ko, nadula ang ako nga, nga luha-luha sa akong mata, kaga nga ako nga mga katarata, bitis, salamat.
Basta lutein, mag iBerry Gold with 10 mg lutein. Mas barato kag mas madamo ang lutein. Mabakal sa mercury kag sa leading drugstores nationwide.
Mahalagang paalala, ang iBerry Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Tagulan, tagubok, tagsipon, taglagnat, tagtrangkaso. Kaya naman dapat pag tag-ulan, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. Todo protektado ang katawan sa anumang uri ng karamdaman sa Sed Pariawan. Mainam din sa mga pinahihirapan ng sakit na diabetes, heart disease, myoma, bukol-bukol sa katawan, mataas sa sugar level, goiter, pagmamanas ng paa at marami pang iba. Mag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule araw-araw. Tagulan, tagsakit, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. A quality product of Sed Marketing.
Gusto kong mag-relax pero di ko magawa. Gusto kong mag-relax pero di ko magawa.
Di ka talaga marerelax pag nanakit ang katawan. Mag-Alaxan FR, may relief to relax formula laban sa sakit ng katawan. Relax muna, tapos game ulit bukas.
Totoo ang relax, walang sakit ng katawan. Totoo ang relax, mag-Alaxan.
Heidelin Diaz po, pag totoo ang relief, totoo ang relax. Alaxan FR.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Ibuprofen paracetamol is the generic name of Alaxan FR. If symptoms persist, consult your
iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee.
Ako si Mariel, taga San Ildefonso, Ilocos Sur. Sinubukan kong uminom ng iCure 12-in-1 Herbal Coffee Mix. Ako ay may allergy sa mga pagkain, ngunit nung sinubukan kong uminom ng iCure 12-in-1, unti-unting nawala ang mga kati-kati sa katawan ko. Mas lumakas na ang aking immune system, kaya subukan nyo rin ang iCure Coffee 12-in-1 Herbal Coffee Mix.
iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee.
Pag may lagnat si bunso at mapait ang gamot, pahirapan sa pag-inom. Pero pag Kidilets, madaling inumin para gumaling.
Kidilets! United Home Kidilets. Chewable paracetamol and candy flavors.
Unilab yan.
Paracetamol is the generic name of Kidilets. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ang lakas mo,
may lalakas pa. Sa Revicon Forte, may muscle-building amino acids tulong para mas lumakas ang katawan with proper diet and exercise. Pag malakas ang katawan, lumalakas din ang loob. May lakas para sa ambisyon mo.
Revicon Forte!
Lakas!
Unilab yan. Multivitamins, minerals, and amino acids is the generic name of Revicon Forte.
Ahoy! Kidney Care Time!
Ako si Jaime, gapuyo sa Talisay City sang Negros. Kabatyag ako sang kabudlay mangihi. Ilabi na sa gabi kun magtukarang akong diabetes. Mayo lang gani kay nabatian ko ni ang Kidney Care. Sa isa ka semana, hindi na ko mabudlayan labi na sa gabi. Gagang ako niya pangihi, diretso na. Sang una hinay kidney, kay nagapasalamat ko sa Kidney Care.
You care? We care! Kidney Care!
Available sa mga butika kag Mercury Drugstores nationwide.
Mga kapaalala, ang Kidney Care ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Now let's return to Asphere's Cafe right here on Cool FM. Yes, we're back. It is now 7:05 p.m. as we will continue with the latest happenings in the gaming industry right here on Asphere's Cafe. And just a heads up, yes, we have already left TVH debit broadcast since we were told that we cannot exceed 1 hour. So yeah, TVH viewers will not get to see the third, fourth, and fifth gap news. All right, so before I continue, let me check the messages real quick. Okay. Okay, this one's I just joined. Yeah, a little bit confused. Wait, who's here? Wait, who's here? Whoa, who's here? Who's here? Dreamcar, you're here. Hello, Dreamcar. Finally good to see you. Good evening.
Okay, so first of all, you could hear that outside. Bisperas ng fiesta.
Oh,
that means I cannot go to mga joggers, and I'm planning to do my return on 15 next week. You could tell that outside of my house are the sound systems, and because I am near of the gym of the province. Yes, we have fiesta, and tomorrow is the pageant, and of course it's gonna be a little bit loud, so I am not going to join the jogger session, and I don't know if I could do the Asphere's Cafe tomorrow. If I could, I would join. But as for now, I will not react for a while, and I will just do the time checks for you, because you know what happens.
Okay. That is okay, Dreamcar, because I know you have something to do, and I respect.
I can still hear their ragatak sound. I think ragatak on just on my room. I can still hear their sound system blaring their testing. They're testing right now. I can still hear. See, I can still hear that.
Oh yeah. I can hear it. I can hear on my end too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know, I'm also preparing my system too. Here's my songbook. Here's my unit. Here's my remote.
Oh wait, you can turn on the camera. Hold on, I'll switch to outputs for you. Okay, so can you show it again? Like I just switched the cameras on the stream. Okay. So
Songbook.
songbook. Okay, you have the songbook.
The player.
The play the platinum, huh? Nice.
Yes. To make my cables, the two microphones, the power system, power unit, some audio cables, the remote, of course, it still works.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not going to use my monitor, but the bigger one on my room. Hold on. I'm going to show you.
All right.
This big TV right there.
Ooh, that big TV. What's with the small TV, if I may ask? What's with the small TV?
That's for my surveillance camera.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Yeah, if you don't know, I'm still using Everready batteries. It still works though. Having Platinum remote, it feels me very comfortable. Yes, if you don't know, Saturday there will be a lot of my classmates joining on my karaoke club. Yes, because it's fiesta. There's a lot of loud sounds too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Also, by the way, I saw your direct messages, and you have said you're having a problem with your computer, right?
yeah, I nearly fixed it kanina. I just wanted to turn it off because yes, because if you don't know the sounds, of course, they're still using it. I don't want to get my energy rating so high.
That's completely fair because I know you live in a provisional. Yeah, you live in provisional. That's why.
It's in the province.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just prepare. It's rusted, so I'm going to fix this one. But yes, the PC is now getting smoother. I'm going to just replace the Wi-Fi dongle again because the other one doesn't work. The other one does just blocks my PC to work. So the culprit is I need to have another USB Wi-Fi thing. I'm going to get it replaced.
You should get the TP-Link dongle because that one is reliable compared to the generic brands.
I would either replace it with a cable like this one.
So you're saying you're gonna use the Ethernet cable?
Ethernet instead of the regular Wi-Fi dongle. The Wi-Fi dongle is a little bit useless because the USB system on my motherboard is pretty BS, I would say.
So your USB ports on your motherboard is not working well?
Yeah, I swapped them. I swapped my keyboard layout and now it works now fine.
All right, that's good.
All right. Do we have a commercial break?
Later. I have yet to start the third cap. It's just 7:11. We went back a while ago with the 7:05. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to fix a little bit now. I'm going to just go back if going to have a time check. Okay. Back to the Aspargos.
Thank you very much, Dream Karaoke. And now let's get into the third cap of the gaming news. So what do we have here? Let's find out. All right. So we are going to get into Rockstar Games related thing, and that is Video Games Deluxe. And yep, they're gonna rename it to Rockstar Australia. Oh, this is the first time that Rockstar will be having an overseas in such a long time. They're gonna have a overseas division that is Rockstar Australia. All right, so let's get into this one. So Rockstar Games will acquire Sydney-based development studio Video Games Deluxe, which it will rename Rockstar Australia, the company announced. So Video Games Deluxe, which was founded by Eleanor developer team Bondi founder Brendan McNamara, has previously worked with Rockstar Games on the 2017 releases of Eleanor and Eleanor the VR case files, as well as the upgrades to Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, the definitive edition for iOS and Android, Netflix, and modern consoles. Rockstar Games head of publishing Jennifer Colbeth said in the press release, after working together closely and over many years, we are excited to have Video Games Deluxe join the team as Rockstar Australia. Video Games Deluxe founder Brendan McNamara added, it's been an honor to work closely with Rockstar Games this past decade. We are thrilled to be a part of Rockstar Games and to continue our efforts to make the games best possible. So that's the quick news regarding a video game studio based from Sydney, Australia, being acquired by Rockstar, and yep, they're gonna rename it to Rockstar Australia. Next we have here is Circuit Mode. Yep, they are now splitting from Sumo Group. So Sumo Group has sold publishing subsidiary Secret Mode to financial investor Emona Capital, the company's announced. Secret Mode co-founder James Skohal and Vice President of Publishing Ed Pinko will continue to lead Secret Mode under the full backing of Emona Capital as it enters its next phase. Secret Mode has previously published games like Still Wakes the Deep, Turbo Golf Racing, and Internal Threats. Its currently announced upcoming projects are Imperial and Mars Horizon 2: The Search for Life. While Emona Capital has previously invested in game development studios such as Relic Entertainment and Emperor Studio, Secret Mode marks its first investment in game publishing. So, that another quick news regarding the Secret Mode being split from Sumo Group. Now, let's get into the enemy related game. So, Demon Slayer, the Hino Kami Chronicles 2 launches August 1 in Japan and August 5 in the West. So the said game will launch for PS5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam on August 1 in Japan and August 5 in the West. Publishers Aniplex and Sega and developer CyberConnect 2 announced. Pre-orders for the Digital Deluxe Edition include 5 days of early access to the game. Digital pre-orders will open on March 3rd across all platforms except Nintendo Switch, which will follow at a later date. So for the Digital Deluxe Edition, you will get the base game, 2 Kimitsu Academy character unlock keys, which are Keiyo Juro Kengoku and Tengen Yusui, 4 character unlock keys, which are Tengen Usui, Umban Nai Iguro, Sanemi Shinazugawa, and Kiyome Imejima. Versus mode system voice, upper rank demon set as Akaza, Daki, Jiyutaro, Jiyoko, and Suhaguten. 3 battle attire costumes, Tanjiro Kamato's kimono, entertainment from Entertainment District, Inosuke Hashibira's kimono from Entertainment District, and Tengen Yusui's Shinobi attire. And the pre-order processes, you will get advanced access, the ability to play the game starting on July 31st, 2025, and 2 character unlock keys, which are Muichiro Tokito and Mitsuri Kanroji. For the standard edition, it's a little bit the same. It's a little bit of same here as the Digital Deluxe, except you don't get much as you will get in a Digital Deluxe edition. But for the pre-order process, you will get 2 character unlock keys, which are the same as the standard edition. And finally, the physical edition. You will get the base game and same as the digital standard, except you don't get pre-order process. So yeah, and for the process for leaking save data. So if you have a save data from Demon Slayer, the Hinami Chronicles, or Sweep the Board, you will get the process. So for the Hino Kami Chronicles, you will get 6 Kimetsu Academy character unlock keys, which are Tanjiro Kamado, Netsuko Kamado, Zenitsu Akatsuma, Inosuke Hashibira, Shinobu Kocho, and Kiryu Tomioka. And finally, sweep the board, and you have for the save data of sweep the board, you will get 1 character unlock key. That is Hina, Tsuru, Makio, and Suma. All 3 serve as 1 playable character, and 3 Baratir costumes, which are Hina, Tsuru, Meal Prep, Makio, Meal Prep, and Suma, Meal Prep. So there you go. So that's the bonuses for the respective games for those who have the respective games that are either the Hinami Chronicles and Sweep the Board. So yeah, there you go. And now let's take a look at the trailer. And obviously, I'm gonna watch it in Japanese, so let's take a look.
失われた命は回帰しない。二度と戻らない。なぜ命を踏みつけにする。人間だったろお前も。日の神神楽尺骨栄養。 女の子が泣いてる。どこだ、見つけ出して助けないと。
あんた人の部屋で何してんの？
行くぜ鬼退治衝突ブワッシャー、ビリビリ感じるぜ鬼の気配。
よそ様の食料庫に入りやがって覚悟はできてんだろうね。
ミスみたいにビヨンビヨンしやがって100枚おろしにしてやるぜ。
やるね。
一筋縄にはいかねえわな。
言いがかりをつけてくるやつはみんな殺してきたんだよな。お前らも同じように喉笛かき切ってやるからな。
この程度へでもね、まだまだ攻めるぞ。
うらっちゃらとうっとうしいのよ。
デュペンが完成した。勝ちに行くぞ。決まれキャバの炭治郎。
戦い抜け、鬼の首を切れ。そのために修行してきた。燃やせ燃やせ燃やせ、心を燃やせ。鬼滅の刃、日の神血風炭2。
That's the game. And as I mentioned about with the pre-order bonuses and what you will get when you get purchase the editions. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the trailer of the Hinome Chronicles 2. And actually, the game is pretty nice, I would say. But I would play it, but I wouldn't have time to play anyway. But yeah, so that's the Hinome Chronicles 2. Right, next one we have here is 9 Years of Shadows. That it will be coming to PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, and Xbox One in the second quarter of 2025. Publisher John Soft and developer Hubbard Studios will release side-scrolling Metroidvania game 9 Years of Shadow for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in the second quarter of 2025. In the second quarter of 2025 for $20 or €20, the company's announced. So it was first launched for PC via Steam and Epic Games Store on March 27, 2023, followed by Nintendo Switch on November 9, and iOS and Android on November 24th, 2024. So this is good that this is actually good that now they're not bringing the game to the other major console platforms, and of course there you go. So we're not gonna read this one because this game already came out like almost 2 years ago. But yeah, so I will just be quick. What is this game about? So for 9 long years, the world has been submerged in the deepest of shadows, robbing every object and living creature of the color. Once a stirring civilization, the people have forgotten the warmth of the sun, the joy of laughter, and the promise of a prosperous future. Many brave souls have tried to venture inside the corrupting depths of Talos Castle, a long-abandoned orphanage from which the curse stemmed, but with each futile attempt, resignation became the daily fare for the people, all hope lost, except for one person. Armed with little other than her halberd and sheer nerve, Europa's daunting quest is clear. Enter the castle, find the source of darkness, and return color to the lands before it is too late. So that's what this game is about, and now let's take a look at the trailer that will be coming to PS5 and Xbox platforms. Years of Shadows trailer. So yeah, this game will be coming out to once again. This game will be coming out to PS5 and Xbox platforms, along with PS4 and Xbox One, of course. So that is 9 Years of Shadows. And finally, we are now getting into niche gamer website that is Natsume's Book of Friends Hatsuki no Shiruchi gets second trailer. So, publisher Bushiroad Games and developer Toydom shared a new trailer for Natsume's Book of Friends, the first ever game based on the popular manga of the same name. So let's read this one. What is this about? So, Natsume's Book of Friends Hatsuki no Ki is an adventure game where you can experience summer vacation in the world of Natsume's Book of Friends. As the protagonist Takashi Natsume, you are able to meet other friends and spirits and enjoy a wonderful summer time. The first game based on the popular TV anime Natsume's Book of Friends is here. So, yep. So let's take a look at what are the features you can expect with this game. So you can experience a fun summer vacation as Natsume. You can move freely. You can hang out with your classmates, help out with chores, listen to the yokai's troubles, and of course, don't forget the summer homework. And you can have fun with a summer vacation together with Nyanko Sensei and friends. And you have a beautiful and nostalgic scenery, and you have original stories woven with various characters and really nostalgic memories. The trailer is only in Japanese for now, but yes, the game is set to launch on June 5th, 2025. That is 3 months from now, by the way, in Japan for Windows PC via Steam and Nintendo Switch. The game is planned to only support Japanese and Chinese languages. So let's take a look at the trailer. That is Natsume's Book of Friends, Hatsuki no Shiruchi.
それは忘れられないひと夏の思い出。夏目友人帳初のアドベンチャーゲームが発売。美しい背景美術はアニメでもおなじみ石垣プロダクションが担当。夏目として過ごす楽しい夏休み。同級生と遊んだり、みんなの悩み事を聞いたり、そして街を探索する中で思い返す懐かしい記憶も。この夏を心に記そう。任天堂スイッチ Steam 用ソフト夏目友人帳葉月の印予約受付中。にゃんこ先生の豪華特典がついてくる限定版も登場。
And then yes, what you just saw, you have the bonuses. I think pre-order bonuses when you get the game, right? So yeah, that's Natsume's Book of Friends, Hatsuki no Shiruchi. And that is all for the third gap of the gaming news right here on Asphere's Cafe. It is now, what time is it, Dreamcar? Okay, it is now 7:28 p.m. as we will return with another round of the gaming headlines right here on Asphere's Cafe. But before that, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, and trusted by NN Spargos and FPS Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee. Stay along with us. We will be right back.
This episode of Asphere's Cafe is brought to you by Asphere's Aircon and by Pinoy Coffee. It's 7:28.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Pinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
The new Better Than Ever Skin White Papaya Glow helps give you now with Hydro Glow Booster that helps whiten in 7 days. Infused with high-quality papain extract with 100 times vitamin E and 2 times milk versus our previous papaya lotion. So get the... Teka, kanina ka pa sumisingit ah. Excited! Kasi deserve nyo ang Glow na Kaaya-Aya! With regular use yan ha, results may vary.
Mas masarapin at gawing mas masustansya ang bawat handa with Star Margarine. Gamitin ang Star Margarine sa mga paboritong recipes tulad ng kaldereta, mechado, sopas, pork gisado at iba pa. Perfect din itong ihalo sa fried rice. Siguraduhing angat at sustansyarap ang bawat kainan ng pamilya at mga kaibigan kasama ang Star Margarine. Dahil ang Star Margarine ay may 10 growth building nutrients tulad ng vitamins A, B1, B2, B6, B12, D3, E, folic acid, niacin at iodine na tumutulong magbigay ng tibay, sigla at lakas with proper diet and exercise. Very good din ito para sa buong pamilya at abot kaya pa. Tsak na mas abot ang pangarap lalo pag sinabayan ng tamang diet at exercise. Kaya't dagdagan ng Star Margarine ang mga recipes para siguradong mas sustansyarap. Try mo na! Visit official Star Margarine on Facebook for more sustansyarap recipes.
Ahoy! Kiniklik time! Ako si Rosalina, taga Murcia, Negros. Na-diagnose ko nga taas ang creatinine. Pirmi ko yaga ihi-ihi. Mabudlay maglakat kag indi ka pahuway. Kay magsakit man ang akon puson. Sanggin hatagan ko sinisang kidney care. Gaamat-amat kadula ang akon sakit sa puson. Wala nagasakit ang akon likod kag ang akon ihi kay limpyo na ya. Salamat kid sa kidney care.
Available sa mga butika kag Mercury Drugstores nationwide.
Mahalagang paalala, ang kidney care ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Barbie Forteza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you, Silka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit sa Silka Papaya Lotion kumapit with regular use. Slay it with the skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka with regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Ano ang pinakabagong iBerry Gold with 10 mg lutein?
Ako si Ate Lina. Hanap kayo akong pananaw. Karon nga nakainom na ko sa iBerry Gold. Arang-arang na gyud makakita na ko o maklaro na ko ang mga letra. Pwede ra ko makabasa na ko og walay eyeglass. Salamat sa iBerry Gold. Isang tiguang na ko natabangan ko sa kong pananaw.
Basta lutein, mag iBerry Gold with 10 mg lutein. Mas barato ug mas daghan ang lutein. Available in Mercury and other leading drugstores.
Mahalagang paalala, ang iBerry Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Sa laban ng buhay, talo ang mahihina. Bangon kaibigan, ituloy ang laban. Start your day with PDA Capsule. Panlaban sa panghihina, panlaban sa sakit. Kaya ibalik ang sigla. Ugali mag-PDA Capsule. Araw-araw, PDA. Protection, defense against diseases and viruses.
Kulang sa lakas, kulang sa listo, kulang sa lambing, mag-Maxfit Cargado with proper diet at exercise. Tulong sa lakas ng katawan, listo ng isip at lambing na pangmatagalan.
Cargado ng 19 vitamins and minerals plus ginseng at royal jelly. Para kargado, Maxfit na tayo.
Lipat na sa Maxfit Cargado.
Unilab yan. Multivitamins, minerals, ginseng at royal jelly. Ang generic name ng Maxfit. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Nakaayog yun sa imong katarapa ang iBerry. Ato paminahon sa testimonya sa naayo sa iBerry.
Ako si Dorothy, store attendant sa Carmen. Nakasulay na ko aning iBerry mga isa ka buwan. Kay gusto ko mawala ang akong katarata. Puwerte ra ba pamula sa akong mata? Og di gyud ko kaklaro inigbasa. Mahal pud ang pagpa-opera. Pero nagpasalamat gyud ko sa iBerry. Kay nakatabang sa ako mata. Unya permanente ko na ni ginatumar kay may alibyo. Daghan salamat sa iBerry.
iBerry mapalit sa Mercury, Rose Pharmacy o sa inyong mga suking butika.
Para sa kainan, kainan sa kantahan, kantahan sa kahit saan, kahit saan. Anumang adventure, kasama mo ang Globe. Para sa groovy, groovy sa Get Ready With Me, with me. Anumang post mo, kasama mo ang Globe.
Dahil sa Globe 5G Network, anumang gusto mong gawin sa iba't ibang sulok ng bansa,
kasama mo ang Globe, Globe. Kasama mo ang Globe, Globe. Kasama mo ang Globe, ang Globe.
go forward together. Globe!
And now we return to Asphere's Cafe right here on Cool FM. Yes, we are back with Asphere's Cafe. It's now 7:35 p.m. as we continue with the fourth gap of the gaming news right here on Asphere's Cafe. Let's take a look at what's with the fourth gap right now. So looks like we have Sega news, and this time they are interested in reinforcing its core studios. So let's get into this one. So Sega has just released its latest financial report for the third quarter of the current fiscal year, and the accompanying Q&A with company Vice President Makoto Takahashi and Director Nobuaki Yoshi gives a neat little insight about what the team has planned for the future. After what has been a pretty busy 12 months for Sega, releasing the likes of Super Monkey Ball, Banana Rumble, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Yakuza Kiwami, Miniature Refantasio, and most recently, like a Dragon Pirate Kayusa in Hawaii, the company's investors were keen to know what comes next. However, the studio head's answer implied that the next financial year won't be quite as packed with new releases. The translated Sega response reads, "The plan is currently being formulated, but we expect the volume of new titles in full game to be lower than this fiscal year." To be clear, full game basically refers to any paid title that isn't DLC, so expansions and free-to-play entries are still on the table here. The company continued to reassure investors that the money will still be coming in, with continuous revenue contribution from repeat sales of new titles in full game this fiscal year and full-scale revenue contribution from new title in free-to-play. So this is interesting. Very interesting about how they have said that the games won't be quite packed compared to the previous fiscal year. And now for the other question, the company implied that it knows where its big hitters lie for future releases. When asked about which studios Sega will be focusing its efforts into down the line, the company head said they have not set any order of priority, though they flag Sonic, Atlus, and like a Dragon Studios as one they would like to reinforce. We have not set any order of priority particularly. For example, Atlus is an important studio for us to expand Japanese IPs overseas, and we think it is necessary to strengthen it. And the studios involved in the Sonic and like a Dragon IPs are also short of staff, and we are looking to reinforce personnel through additional hiring and M&A. Very interesting report of how Sega is going to reinforce its core studios. Again, don't expect some new game, some hefty lineup of games coming this year. That's all I can say. Next one we have is Bucky Hanma Blood Arena. So publisher Purple Play and developer Purple Tree have announced Bucky Hanma Blood Arena, a new 2D action game inspired by the popular manga and anime. The game is in development for Windows PC via Steam, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PS5, with a release set for September of this year. So let's take a look what is this game. Enter the blue world of Bucky Hanma Blood Arena, a thrilling 2D action game inspired by the Netflix anime phenomenon Bucky. With gameplay reminiscent of the classic Super Punch-Out, this game blends precision, timing, and shonen-style flair to deliver a high-energy combat experience. So you can play as Bucky Hanma, 12 unique opponents, 5 diverse locations, special attacks, original soundtrack, and epic final showdown. Are you ready to step into the arena and claim your place as the strongest? Only the most skilled and determined will conquer the Blood Arena. So let's take a look at the trailer.
Baki. 2D Fury. No rules, just blood.
Baki Hanma, Blood Arena.
There you go, guys. We just saw the trailer of Baki Hanma Blood Arena. So, if you are into this type of game, sure. But for me, I have a mixed feelings with this one, but I can't comment on this right now. So, yeah, there you go. So that's Baki Hanma Blood Arena. Next, we have here is Wizardry Variants dubbed for PC. So the PC version of free-to-play 3D dungeon RPG Wizardry Variants is now available by Steam, publisher Durcom, and developers 2 Pro announced. It supports English, Japanese, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese language options. Traditional Chinese and simplified Chinese support has also been added to the previously released iOS and Android versions. So yes, by the way, this game is free to play, and yes, you can expect some microtransactions. So let's read here. So the Steam version of Wizardry Variants has officially launched on Thursday, March 6, 2025. The Steam version supports landscape mode, controller support, and cross-platform account linking for iOS and Android users, allowing seamless gameplay between PC and mobile. Additionally, simplified and traditional Chinese language options have been newly added across all platforms, making the game accessible to even more players. To celebrate, we are giving away 2,000 gems of ore to all players. Be sure to claim yours. So very nice, huh? And aside from the Steam release, you also have the event that is is it the event? Yes, it is. Okay, so we also have the event called Wanderer Princess Lana Valel. And aside from that, you have the limited time quest Pixie and the Secret Garden. And the rest goes on. And yeah. So yeah, that's the quick news regarding the PC version of the Wizardry Variants Tap-In. Again, the game is free to play, and yes, expect some microtransactions for this one. Next one we have here, and this time is a hardware game console related, and this time Nintendo ran out of replacement parts for 2DS systems and new 3DS LL, and yep, with that they had to end the repairs in Japan. So Nintendo has been whittling down repairs for some of its. Is it? It's not. Okay, it's really short. Okay, so Nintendo has been waiting the repairs for some of its older hardware in Japan over the past few years, and today the company's customer support in this location has issued an update regarding the 3DS family of systems. This includes repairs for Nintendo 2DS systems and the new Nintendo 3DS LL, also known as the XL model in the West, mentioning how it's now officially run out of parts necessary to repair the systems in Japan. So yeah, looks like now they have really went down the repairs as they run out of parts. And yep, end of an era already. So oof. And if we look at the comments, yep, time for the models to rise. I can already expect models to produce a part, which is going to be very interesting. And the last but not least, and yep, as puzzle games are increasingly becoming a trend in Japan. I should say mobile puzzle games. It looks like Sakamoto Days Dangerous is joining the fun. So the developer Goodroid announced its new Sakamoto Days mobile game adaptation, Sakamoto Days Dangerous Puzzle, which is set to launch on April 2 in Japan. It will be available on both Android and iOS. At 300,000 total pre-registrations, Sakamoto Days Dangerous Puzzle players will receive 10 free gacha spins worth of diamonds at launch. So yes, you heard that right. The game will be coming out next month. On April 2. That is April 2. That will be for iOS and Android. So yeah, there you go. So that is a quick news regarding about the Sakamoto Days mobile game adaptation. That is the puzzle game. That is Dangerous Puzzle. And that is all for the fourth gap of the gaming headlines right here on Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:44 p.m. And as we are heading off to the last gap of the gaming headlines, we will head up to the app break. So before that,
Our sponsors, Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee, manufactured by FBS Manufacturing Corporation. It's 7:45.
And we will be right back.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an Asparagus. And Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Bilang isang ina, marami akong obligasyong kinakaharap araw-araw. Ramdam ko ang sakit ng katawan, parang tinutusok-tusok. Kaya sa simula pa lang ng sakit ng katawan, Omega Painkiller agad ang kasama. Dahil may lamig-init sensation na nanunood in as fast as 30 seconds. Para sa gaan ng pakiramdam na magaan sa bulsa. Kaya para sa mga ina na patuloy na nagtataguyod ng pamilya, Omega Painkiller. Kasama ko sa araw-araw. Methylsalicylate plus Camphor plus Medfoam is a generic name of Omega Painkiller. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Guys! Bakit ang sarap mag-shot ng Red Horse Super?
Kasi bawat shot, kasama ang tropa.
Ay, kaya pala ubos kagad. Red Horse Super!
Oh, tol! Daan-daan lang! Baka pati boses mo tangayin ng sipa!
Red Horse Super ang shot ng tropa. Pinalakas na tropa, pinasuper na Red Horse. Drink responsibly.
iCure 18-in-1 Coffee. iCure 18-in-1 Coffee.
Siyak ni Lindsay, 43 years old, Manipod, Narvacan, Ilocos Sur. Tinaglablabas nga aldaw, nakariknaak, ti panagulaw-ulaw, ken panagkapsot, ti bagik. Ngem di pinadas ko, ti minom, ti iCure Coffee 18-in-1, ket pimigsa ti panagriknak, ken naawan, ti panagulaw-ulaw kon. Iso nga da kayo met, agusar kayon, ti iCure Coffee 18-in-1.
iCure 18-in-1 Coffee. iCure 18-in-1 Coffee. iCure 18-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee.
Siak ni Mari Fetorisar, tagapag-urapper Santo Domingo, uming-inumak ti iCure 12-in-1 Herbal Coffee Mix, ket mariknak kapimig sa tibagik para tinaldaw-aldaw at trabaho. Padasin nyo met ti iCure 12-in-1 Herbal Coffee Mix.
iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee. iCure 12-in-1 Coffee.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang may galawan sa GCash, yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Dito na tayo sa Joray, kung saan lahat ay okay. Lahat ito ay super mura, lahat ang mapaganda dito sa Joray. Napatunayan na ng bayan, wala nang ang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-Joray talaga kayo, ang supermarket namin ay Joray.
Joray Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia. Napatunayan na, sa panahon ng pinakamatinding pagsubok, dala ni James Roaf ang pagbangon, pag-asa at pagbabago. Nang tinamaan tayo ng matitinding kalamidad, nagpatayo si Roaf ng higit 200,000 bahay at nagbigay ng hanap buhay para sa mga nasakuna. Nang naging kalihim ng turismo si Roaf, higit 5 milyong turista ang bumisita sa Pilipinas at nakalikha ng higit 10,000 trabaho at oportunidad para sa lahat. Leadership, results, integrity. James Roaf, pagbabagong kailangan para sa ating bagong bayan. Political ad paid for and by Aksyon Nasyon People's Coalition, 14th floor U World Hotel, Ayala Center, Makati.
Ako si Maria. Sa harap ng mga mata ng marami, binaksan ko ang aking alabastong sisidlan ng mga mamaharing pabango. Ibinuhos ko ito sa paan ni Jesus at piyonasan ko ng aking buhok. Nainig ko ang mga bulong. Sayang, bakit ka ginawa yun? Pero sa puso ko, alam ko, siya ang nalalapat. Siya ang nagbigay ng halaga sa buhay ko. Sa bawat patak ng pabango, sinabi ko, salamat Jesus. Dahil minahal mo ako kahit hindi ako karapat-dapat. Ang lahat ng mayroon ako, ibigay ko sa Kanya. Dahil siya ang lahat sa akin. Ngayong buwan ng kababaihan, kasama ko kayo sa nag-iisang panalangin at pag-asa sa nag-iisang takapagligtas. Siya ang sagot sa inyong pangangailangan. Isang mensahe mula sa PCFB at ang himpilang ito.
And now we return to Asphere's Cafe right here on Cool FM.
Now back to Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
Yes, we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:52 p.m. 8 minutes before 8 p.m. So let's get into the final gap for this episode of Asphere's Cafe. Okay, so let's take a look what we have in a fifth gap. All right, looks like Paul is the first of the last gap here. So looks like Paul will now be available for Mac. So pretty fantastic. So Pocket Pair announced Powell is now available for Mac via the App Store for $30 or 3,400 Japanese yen. The Mac version requires 22.8 gigabytes of free storage to install. It is playable on Mac devices with an Apple M1 chip or later with Mac OS 14, Sonoma or higher. The game features English, French, Italian, German, Castilian, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, Russian, Korean, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese language options. According to Pocket Pair, the game has been optimized for Apple Silicon and a dedicated server feature will be available in mid-March. So, yep, another quick news regarding the Powell being made available on Mac. Next one we have is the Mind Hack Chapter 5. So, yeah, it is now available on the PC via Steam. Foka Demo, Room 6, and Yokase officially added Chapter 5 to Mind Hack in a new update. The game is also currently available at a 20% discount on Steam. The new chapter features a mysterious astronaut by the name of Patrick Hungo. Hungo is from a planet Earth called Earth and holds several mysterious secrets. The press release states that his character draws inspirations from 2001: A Space Odyssey and John Carpenter's The Thing. The new update also features adjustments to the game's Chinese and Korean translations. So let's take a look at the Mind Hack Chapter 5 trailer. All right, you just saw the trailer of the Mind Hack, and I have to say it is kind of interesting. All right, so that's Mindhack Chapter 5. As we head over to the next one, yep, Marvel Rivals. Everyone is talking about Marvel Rivals. And before I read this one, I wonder if any of you are currently playing Marvel Rivals right now. I'm curious. Now, let's get into this news. NetEase and Marvel have announced a new mode for Marvel Rivals titled Clone Rumble. It'll be available on March 7th alongside a new event and Black Widow skin. The official YouTube channel for Marvel Rivals describes the mode as follows. In this all-new mode, both teams will select one hero each, and every player must choose between these two heroes with the ultimate Vader showdown. Will you master your pick and outplay your clones? Each team selects one hero, and players must choose between them. Adapt and dominate. Additionally, as part of a new event, you can also unlock a new costume for Black Widow called Mrs. Barnes. The costume, which initially debuted in Marvel's 8072 storyline, will be available at no additional cost for players who progress through the event. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Double the failure! Double the fun! Success! Swear! Watch out! Turrets armed! Heavy weapons. I'm in love. Flush the other flank out! Denizens of the deep! Typical air breather. Maximum pulse!
That's a trailer of the Clone Rumble. Actually, pretty neat if you ask me. So yeah, I mean, my sister is into Marvel Rivals, but she can't play it currently on her workstation. But yeah, she will be very interested in this. I can tell. So yeah, that's Marvel Rivals with the new Clone Rumble mode. And I believe as we head over to the next one, and yup, Puzzle and Dragons are having a collaboration with GA Bungo. Oh yeah. Bungo Entertainment has revealed a collaboration between Puzzle and Dragons and the GA Bungo light novel label. It is known for Danmachi and Goblin Slayer. The collaboration will include several new characters such as Belle Carnell from Danmachi and Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer. It also features Yuji from My Isekai Life. I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. There will also be a login stamps including a GA Bungo Egg Machine, Tamadra, and King Diamond Dragon. Other highlights include the following, which are the new dungeons, GA Bungo Quest, Juggernaut Descendant Event, GA Bungo Colosseum, Hestia Title Challenge, 4 player versus player icon, Monster Exchange, and special bundles. So that is the quick news regarding the Puzzle and Dragons collaboration. And finally, as we are about to wrap up the cafe, we're getting into another hardware-related news, and that is the new Supernova controller from GameStore. GameStore have revealed a new multi-platform controller known as Supernova. The controller is available to order for $50. It is compatible with iOS, Android PC, and Nintendo Switch. The controller is available in both night fog blue and web pink color options. It features a drift-proof hull stick, Hall effect triggers, RGB lighting, a programmable rear button, and motion controls. It also includes charging station. The website discards the control features right further, which are GameStore Hall effect sticks, two-stage Hall effect triggers, 1000 hertz polling rate, magnetic detachable faceplate, nice. Perfect choice for Switch gaming, of course. Customizable RGB light strips, esports level dual asymmetric motors, silent and cushioned membrane ABXY buttons, rubberized laser engraved texture grips, 1000 mAh battery, 2 back buttons, and smart auto start stop RGB charging station, and full customization via GameStore Connect software and GameStore app. So to me, I believe this is going to compete with the 8 bit controllers, which 8 bit ultimate controller. Yep, I think this is going to compete with 8-bit, and I think the look of this controller looks nice, along with the gaming charging station. It looks nice too. Yeah, it has RGB and such, so this is automatically a 10 out of 10 for me. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the wrap for the gaming headlines tonight. And yeah, what a way to cover everything that I have already prepared prior to the start of the show. It was really worth it. It makes my show more organized and without we will hassling and looking for your articles. So yeah, this will continue as I will be keep doing this in the future episodes of Asphere Cafe, so I don't have to keep looking for one while I am doing it during my show. So yeah, as we are about to wrap up now, any last words, Dream Card? Any last words before we go?
Alright, so yeah, I think China Fakes edition will be included as long as they keep their music low outside. Alright, that's all.
Thank you very much, Dreamcar. And that brings us to the end of Aspers Cafe. It's exactly 1 minute after 8. And yeah, we will be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. where we will have a random episode, or I should say, a freestyle episode or all for random episode where
Let's just call it the China Fakes edition.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you can look at the knockoffs, fakes from any website like AliExpress and Wish.com and such. So yeah, this will be part of the Friday episode of Ask Discovery you can expect tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you can join me at 8 p.m. after the Judy show tomorrow right here on Full Effect. And tomorrow, fellas, at 8 p.m. I am Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Same station, but 8 p.m. on Fridays. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.
A production of a TGO Entertainment production. For Aspers Cafe, Dreamcar Denance speaking.
Thank you.